Done right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we got a little bit change of scenery here. We're at Brushy Creek here in Cedar Park, Texas. Only live about 10 minutes away from this place, and I have never ran here before. So we ran on the trails over the YMCA over here. They have the trailhead to the Brushy Creek Trail, which was absolutely awesome. This is honestly probably going to be my new spot for running instead of in the roads and just my neighborhood and everything like that. Just makes things a whole lot easier. But just finished up easy run for the day, prepping for that marathon training, which we're going to get into later. But today, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Here we go. 4 miles, 29 minutes, 59 seconds at a 7:29 minute per mile pace. So not too shabby, a little bit change of pace, and was a little bit underfueled yesterday. Coming into today, definitely could feel it, but overall I can't complain. The weather's beautiful. Definitely need the temperature to start dropping down before we start getting back into marathon season, but it's definitely made a big difference these last couple weeks. Texas definitely cooled off than what it has been, but we're gonna run to the store, get the essentials for the day: steak, eggs, and potatoes, and we will hit a workout later. Gonna be hitting a lower body lift. Gotta change to the program too. Coach JJ, this is the new cycle going into the program, so we're doing all the assessments just to see where I'm at right now, testing all my physical strength and aerobic capacity, everything like that. So we'll run y'all through that. Y'all can give that workout a try too, just to see where you're at. Yeah, and y'all have any questions about programming or anything like that, comment down below or DM Coach JJ, J Johnson ATX on Instagram. DM Fire Elite. He'll get y'all set up with everything you need. So let's go to the store. All right, y'all, all ready for lunch. Again, the best power bowl there ever was. 6 eggs, half a pound of sirloin diced up into bites, and then russet potato, russet potato diced up as well. So again, this is my go-to lunch and dinner for right now. Calories are still set at 2,500. I'll put my FitnessPal right here so y'all can see my diet for right now. Again, going along with the G1M Sport, 2 scoops before my run and 2 scoops during my workouts as well. So we're running down this. We got some more stuff to take care of today. Do some CPT training. Try to get back in the swing of that. Start editing this video as well. And yeah, we're gonna get that big lift in later, so y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah. All right, y'all, we have made it back to Gym Force, getting our lift in, and we got Mr. Coach JJ back. Coach JJ, say what's up to the people.
What's up, crew? Hope everyone's doing well. Glad to be here.
Heck yeah. So wasn't just planning on lifting with myself, but Coach JJ is here, so we're gonna get a big lift in together. Like we said, we're gonna do a lower body lift, but we kind of got a little bit of everything going on today, right?
Yeah, so how I have set Ryan's off-season program is it's basically like a power building phase. So we're focusing on power, strength, hypertrophy. How can we get Ryan more explosive, stronger? That way, when he does go back to the challenge in the prep season, everything feels easier. So off season is designed to grow, to build, just to put on as much quality lean body mass. So we have developed a phase that he's going to be doing a push, a pull, and a leg day. He also has a functional fitness day, and then he has a more longer aerobic day. So it's going to be some good work. Should see some great progress. Ryan's sticking and trusting the process. He's made significant improvements all around. So this will be slightly different than the true prep training that you've been doing. So this is all focused on like how strong can we get Ryan?
No, 100%. Yeah, we're definitely excited, especially for the off season. Again, focus on building the lean muscle, kind of take a little break from that high intensity training that we do for the challenge. So it's always good to mix it up, right? You don't want to be doing the same thing all year round, because quite honestly, that's just not fun, but that's also, you're going to be lacking in other areas. So this is where we take the time to build on those areas that were lacking the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. So really excited to give this workout a try. If y'all want to as well, we'll have it linked in the description so y'all can give it a try as well. But again, this is kind of more so an assessment, right? This isn't a particular workout where it's like, hey, this is where we're building the...
We're your first 4-week phase, introducing you back to the barbell. As we were leading into nationals, worlds, we started to damper down on the barbell work, just so he could put more emphasis on course technique and functional fitness to peak him. So we're doing basically just a power phase, get you comfortable back to the barbell, the compound movements, strength training, and then yes, you will be doing the assessments to see key areas of where the weaknesses and limiters are, and that will kind of organize the progressive plan for the off season.
Cool, man. Well, no time wasted. We're gonna get all warmed up here, and Coach JJ is gonna work out with us too. So it's gonna be a good day. Y'all don't want to miss it. Make sure to comment down below if y'all have any questions, or if y'all want to get on Fire Elite, DM Coach Jay Johnson, ATX. Thanks. Fire Elite, send him. Ryan sent you.
Let's go.
First things first, we got back squats. Again, it's been about 6 to 7 months since I've hit this. I'm really excited. Plan of attack for this one, we're gonna be sticking around 6 reps with an RPE about 778. For all of you that don't know, RPE stands for rate of perceived exertion, and it's based on a 10-point scale. So in this, in particular, having 7 out of 10 RPE, that means I can leave 3 reps in the tank. If this was RPE 10, I'd want to be able to hit this without being able to do another rep afterwards. So again, we're not going all out on this. This is again just for the assessment. So we'll start off with 225. We'll make adjustments after that, but we'll get 6 reps after this. Felt pretty good. Probably put it up to 245. That felt pretty solid actually for not doing it for so long. So, Coach, your turn.
Good focus. Come on. Ride it out. Nice.
Feels good.
Yeah, good solid depth, man.
Yeah, feels good. I'll take that. We'll stick with that.
All right, set 3.
All right, last set, finish it strong. 245 felt pretty solid, so should be able to get this one last time.
Tight core, good bracing, big deep breaths, hold it, powerful squat. Yep. Easy money, let's go. Stay strong, keep going. Yep, come on. Let's go, come on. Easy. Easy work. All right, y'all, that wraps it up for squats here. Next on the agenda, we got Romanian deadlifts as well. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Same thing, 6 reps, 3 sets, RPE, 7 out of 10. So same scheme. We'll see what we got in the tank for this one. Yep, come on. Good stretch on those hammies. Activate the glutes at the top, keep that core braced. Come on. Good hard push. Nice.
All right, y'all, last set, we started off with 75, then 85, both felt pretty good. So we'll stop this at 100. It should be pretty easy, so let's finish strong.
Come on.
right, y'all. Done with back squats and dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Again, RPE 7. So, Coach, I want to ask because personally, especially when I first started training, doing the strength training and doing the research, I did find a lot of programs that implemented that. And quite personally, just for me not doing enough research, I was like, hey, that doesn't make much sense. Like, you need to be going RPE 10 all the time if you want to see the most growth. But I think there is something to be said that it is beneficial to leave some in the tank. Why do you think that's important?
This is a good question because you can kind of go down the rabbit hole in multiple components. But why RP is so efficient is because when you look at the entirety of the volume of your training program, you always want to leave something in the tank for your next training session. If you're always going to max efforts, 10 out of 10 RPE, you're going to feel drained, you're going to get taxed. This leads to injuries, tweaks, and you're no longer being able to efficiently put in the right effort and intensities into your lifts. So when you are building a program, you're going to have multiple cycles, multiple phases. And generally at this top end of the phase, it's like a 7 out of 10, kind of what we're seeing right now. This is to build you back into getting your central nervous system and your muscles working in the loads, because right now certain things might feel heavy. You haven't back squatted in a while. You're not going to feel as powerful if you were in week 9 of 12 of back squat phase. So this allows us to implement the load, prime the central nervous system, because in a progressive overload program, next week RPE goes up, intensity goes up, load goes up, so it's building you effectively. That way it's efficient, you stay safe, and you make the biggest progress within each phase.
Got it, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something to be said instead of going balls to the wall every single workout, week after week. There's just something to be said. The human body just cannot keep on adding weight. Otherwise, you'd be seeing people deadlift 2,000 pounds, 3,000 pounds, right? So,
and where I see a lot of lifters go wrong is even if they are implementing the RP scale, they still, like, intensity is probably one of the biggest variables of performance, building strength, increasing lean body mass. A lot of people undertrain, meaning they think a 7 out of 10 is way easier than where they should be. So you do want to breathe heavy, you want to feel that muscle fatigue, but you always do want to say, hey, I still had something left in the tank. Because you just don't want to coast through the workout. You want to get something out of it, right? But if you are doing a 10 out of 10, that's literally, I can only do this for X amount of reps and I have nothing left. I bet if even on my front squat last set I had 315 on, it was a 7 out of 10 RPM. I feel like I probably could have maybe squeezed 3, but not many more. So I was in a pretty good range. So it's, you always got to ask yourself, if I was to literally empty the tank and bury it in this set, did I push it to that effort or did I leave too much?
100%. And that's still something I'm trying to figure out myself. Again, I just don't have a lot of experience or the knowledge on the RPE training, but I'm very glad that you have implemented it. There's definitely something to be said. Again, just don't be going balls to the wall every single workout. You're going to injure yourself. Something's going to happen. So especially all of us, we're trying to do this for the long term. We're trying to be the best athletes that we can be. So yeah, we'll definitely keep learning more on that and implementing that as much as we can or as needed. We'll leave it at that. Next, we got Bulgarian split squats. We got 3 sets of 10.
Let's go.
right, y'all, that wraps up everything for legs. Just got a few more accessories to end this workout. Coach JJ had to head out, but always good working out with him. So Coach, if you watch this, I appreciate you for getting this lift in with me. And yeah, hopefully we get some more in the future. I believe next we got some hanging leg raises. I'll double check on that. I don't know what the rep scheme for that is. We'll let you know once we get that going. No, feeling good coming into this workout. Legs are definitely sore from ramping up the marathon prep, which I haven't started yet, which we will definitely be updating y'all on that momentarily, hopefully within the next couple weeks. We did sign up for our 2026 marathon, which we'll be doing a full prep series on that, just like we did for the firefighter challenge series. But for now, we're just going to be documenting gym progress and everything like that, still getting the runs in. But we'll wait to start that marathon prep once we get into the 12-week span. So I'll be doing a 12-week program instead of the 16 as of now. We're trying to figure out what's the best course of action going into this next marathon series. But as of today is Friday, so next Monday that would put us 16 weeks out. But I still would like a few more weeks just to ramp up the mileage than what I was doing for the past like 6 to 7 months. Pretty much just running 3 miles a day, or say like 2 to 3 times a week, and doing speed workouts whenever I could as well. Try to implement those. So we'll keep you all in the loop for that. But as of now, we'll definitely just slowly increase the miles to where we need to, at least to start off the program. So the marathon prep, you always start off decent mileage to begin with, but then you ramp up every week or every other week, depending on which program you're doing. And then you hit that peak week within peak weeks in the middle of the program as well, which the last one I did, I was running 9 miles a day for say like 4 weeks, which was absolutely terrible to say the least. But it's what you got to do if you want to get the most progress, and just you gotta suffer a little bit to get that good time for the marathon. So not saying we won't do the 16 weeks. I do have a new pair of shoes in the mail that should be here on Tuesday as well. So it'll be good. It's been a while since I've gotten new shoes for running. So the ones I have now, the New Balance and the Adidas Adios, those are definitely put a lot of miles on those. So it's definitely need the upgrade going into this next prep. But again, feeling good coming in today. We'll finish off this workout strong. Again, sit some leg raises. Done. So, I have to mention 3 sets of 20 for the hanging leg raises. Not too bad. For all you that don't know, have heard me mention, I have probably the tightest hamstrings to ever exist, which I definitely don't spend as much time as to work on my flexibility as much as I should. So, yeah, we'll try to be better about that. But overall, pretty good. We got some GHD back extensions as well, so we'll be doing that next. And then I think we only got one more exercise after that, and we'll call it good. Pretty good workout today. I can't complain. So it is a little bit nicer how we were mentioning with the RPE training, just not having to go into the session like knowing like, hey, I need to hit this big top set or just anything like that. It just takes the pressure off, which is very nice, especially just makes the gym a little bit, not to say more enjoyable, but it's just good to have a good, well-balanced training regimen. You can't be doing the RPE 10 all the time, so it's good. We're enjoying the off season so far, but we're still gonna keep crushing it, not stopping. So let's hit the GHD sit ups here. All right, y'all, just finished up the workout. Ended the workout with some barbell standing calf raises. Just recorded that last set. It's not really too enjoyable to watch someone do calf raises, so just got that last set just for good measure. But good day today. Got a good 4 mile run in this morning. Got this nice lift in with coach for the evening. Time to go back home and finish off that steak, eggs, and potatoes bowl. Absolute money. If y'all need a new go-to recipe for your lunch and dinner, or even breakfast, definitely give that a try. That does not get old one bit. So yeah, no, good day today. Felt good to be back on the barbell back squats. Just from doing the front squats so much, I definitely dialed in that movement very well. But you definitely need to have the variety in your training and not just focus on one thing forever. So excited to see how far we can take that this go for the in the off season. But again, I can't complain from how today went. It's just a good day of training. So I think we will wrap it up there. Just gonna re-rack the weights and head back home. But I want to say thank you to everyone that has tuned in for today. If y'all made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you very much, more than y'all know. It's definitely, again, discouraging to have the Firefighter Challenge series come to a close. That's just what this whole platform has been based off of. And a lot of my subscribers, I mean, that's how they found me. But I hope y'all can stick with it and follow me on this journey as well, just with the gym and the marathon training coming very, very soon. Definitely appreciate y'all's support, and if y'all can give me that once again for this up until next season, it's gonna be greatly appreciated. So excited to deep dive into this series and just document the progress, inspire all of you. I fucking love this shit, dude. So we ain't stopping. We're going all in. So once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't already, y'all go make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we will see y'all in the next video. Thanks a lot.